Hello, everyone. Excuse me. I'm still trying to decide on a voice. All right, this one will do. Now, people often say to me, well, man, the show is really... Hey, caramba! Today, isn't it? Hang on. We'll do it again. Oh, right. Stay there. This is going to be awesome. Kids, you're going to love it. You know what? We should do this in 3D. Let's try it again. Hey! Hello, everyone. People often say to me, hey! You look delicious. And I say, thank you. My name is Agatha. And I like to solve crimes. Why, that doesn't make you... Why did you go, yay, for that's the first time it's ever been said? Oh, like Agatha Christie. It's not Angela Lansbury, it's a chicken. Do we have a picture of Angela Lansbury? No, that is an actual picture of Angela Lansbury. Damn it, how long have we been doing this show? When I ask for a picture of Angela Lansbury, this is the picture you put up. Yes! Now, if I ask for a picture of Sir Paul McCartney, this is the picture you put. Right. You know, when I go about my daily life and I, walk around and people are like, who's that guy? Get him to put pants on. Sometimes people say to me, Craig, can you do more puppet stuff in the show? We liked it when you did more puppets. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm trying. But the truth is, I, can't do it very well. No, I can't. It's just that this is a new one I wanted to try. And this one is a pig that's based on the character, actually his name is Gustave Flaubert, and he is a reimagining of the French author who had a contempt for the bourgeoisie. And I thought... Oh, yeah, Craig, like he was the only French author that had a contempt for the bourgeoisie. He was one of them. Anyway, the problem is... I can't remember what it is, but... You know why I'm just very excited? It's National Pecan Day. I'll tell you more about it in a minute. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Kia Motors and the all-new 2011 Sorento. Learn more at kia.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Craig Ferguson. Thanks. That's enough, everybody. Let it go. Lovely. Thanks. Let it go. It's fine. No, really. Thanks, everybody. That was awesome. I really believed every single clap of that. All that clapping and cheering, why, it's almost as if it could take away the difficulties of my early life. But it can't. Yes, it can. It's fine. Everything's great now that I'm denying it ever happened. What the hell is wrong with me tonight? What's wrong with me tonight, Jeff? Tell me I'm the same tonight. I'm barking tonight. So anyway, what? Hey, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. It is. It is a great day. Although it is something of a sad day today in America. Apparently, Larry King filed for divorce today. I know. This is divorce number 8. I feel terrible, though. I love Larry King. He's my friend. I love Larry. He's lovely. And he'll have no problems meeting women. He'll be out there. Hey, Toots, you remind me of a pastrami sandwich. Hey, you're hot, you're juicy, you're great with cheese. I'll never finish you. It's a joke. Oh, lighten up. What? Did you think it was the news? What happened? Oh, I came out and you thought it was the news, didn't you? Because we've got a robot skeleton and a guy from another country in a bad suit. Nothing says, here comes the news, like that. Anyway, there's a very big story today. Everybody's talking about it. I know you're thinking, well, come on, Craig, let's get on with it, so I'll say it. Yep, it's National Pecan Day today. It is. Oh, it's a real day, National Pecan Day. It's pronounced pecan or pecan. See, this argument ruins National Pecan Day every year. People argue how to pronounce it. They forget those little wrinkly nuts. They lose sight of National Pecan Day and how great those little nuts taste when they go in my mouth. That's what... Sorry, I won't be making any more lame jokes equating nuts with testicles. I won't do it anymore. I'll put my nuts off in a sack. I'm 10 years old. Anyway, the word, actually, you know, you used to not be able to say nuts. It used to be a curse word. Like back in the 1920s, it was the second worst, no, it was the worst thing you could say. Nuts was the worst. The second worst was dagnabbit. When people riding their big giant bicycles with the big front wheel and the tiny little back wheel, when they crashed them, they would go, ah, nuts, like that. If Quentin Tarantino was making movies in the 1920s, the dialogue would be, say, Mac, nuts, dagnabbit, White Caesar's ghost. It would be like that. You probably have to beep all of that, won't you? CBS is a very old television network. When you say dagnabbit, they're like, huh? Anyway, it's not going to ruin National Pecan Day. First of all, by the way, let's settle on the pronunciation. I have spent time in the South, and the people who farm these nuts call them pecans. It's only pretentious people who call them pecans. So I call them pecans. I also like to say, Alfred, bring the motor car around, would you? And bring my pecans. Put them in a sack. Anyway, it's fitting that April the 14th is National Pecan Day, because today we recognise nuts, and tomorrow, April 15th, we pay our taxes to support them. Ah-ha-ha! Yeah, see what I did? Yeah, that was an actual joke. What about that, Jeff? Love it! Yeah, what? It was an actual joke. Take that, critics who say that late-night hosts aren't afraid to get political. Well, we've peaked now. That's it. We've had a joke. Uh-oh. No, we'll be all right. You know that I was looking on the Intergoogles today, right? A pecan tree can live for 300 years. And when they're old and gnarled, they can still bear fruit. They're like the tree world's Larry King. Oh, that's great. Make fun of me on the day I'm getting divorced. Come on, Larry, you'll get over it. Come on. No, the first 7 were easy. This one's hard. Anyway, scientists are saying that eating pecans every day may reduce your cholesterol. So in case they're right, I wrap all of my pecans in a strip of bacon. You don't want to get the balance to get thrown off. Some cultures consider pecans an aphrodisiac. You know, something that gets you in the mood for sex, like eating chocolate or seeing handcuffs. Perhaps that's just me. Call me Officer Delicious. Anyway, if National Pecan Day hasn't taken off, I think it's because pecans don't have a mascot. I mean, because peanuts, you got your mascot, Mr. Peanut. So pecans should have a mascot, Sean Pecanery. That's right, I stand up for nuts. I don't like Mr. Peanut. There, I said it. I've never trusted him. Look, give me a picture of Mr. Peanut. Look at this. Now, look, that's Mr. Peanut. Now, peanut farming is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So with all that money, why does he still get the monocle? He can afford LASIK surgery, and I bet he doesn't need that walking cane either. I heard he faked it to get out of Vietnam. That's right. I'm calling Mr. Peanut a draft dodger. Come and get me, hippies. The audience just applauded a diatribe against Mr. Peanut. I think they may be communists. They're the last 100 communists left. And they're here tonight for National Pecan Day. Do you know that pecans aren't really nuts at all? They're actually legumes, which are, different. Nuts. I get bored on the internet. I went off to something else. But, you know, oh, legumes. Asian what? Oh, yeah. So, there you go. Well, we're at the end of the monologue. Time for commercials. You know what? It was really crap tonight, wasn't it, the monologue? I loved it. No, I swear, the worse it is, the better I feel. Because I feel then we're offering an alternative. You know, other television shows, they are all good and well-lit and everything. But here, we've got something a little bit different. Although everybody's probably tired now at the end of National Pecan Day. It was a big drinking day in my house, National Pecan Day. How about you, Jeff? You celebrate Pecan Day?
Love it!
Oh, you do, do you? It's gay, isn't he?
I love you, man.
He may not be there. No, gay guys don't talk like that.
Uh-oh!
I think he's just low on batteries or something. All right, well, we have to take a break. Now, when we've got a great show, but it's not the one that we're broadcasting tonight. The one we're broadcasting tonight... What, reverse jazz hands? Yes. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. Listen, you know, I'm sorry, the show is running late tonight. We're really behind. Apparently, I've been talking too long. Already, we're 3 minutes behind, so we didn't have time for a Spanish word of the day. So, lo siento, everybody. All right. Do we have time for tweets and emails, or should I just say thanks a lot, watch tomorrow? Oh, there's tension here. What we do, Jeff?
Tweets and emails, Craig.
Yeah, you got it. All right, show the jingle. Let's get on with it.
Twitter. Tweeting. Ephemeral. Tweeting. Google Web, Face Code, Grid Zone, Ask Mode, Jackson Tweets.
Und also emails.
Just so as I get this straight, we didn't have time for the Spanish word of the day, but we had time for that. So as I know. All right, here's a tweet. This is from Kathy in Wayne, Indiana. And now, Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm going there. I spoke to the lady at the newspaper in Fort Wayne, Indiana today. Sorry, I don't have time to talk. I'm going there in like 10 days or something, or 9 days, or a week, or whenever there's not really a rerun on. Soon. Anyway, Kathy in Fort Wayne says, it's spring cleaning time again. How should I decide what to keep and what to toss? To toss? Well, the thing to do is come and see me in Fort Wayne, Indiana, soon, Kathy, and then I'll tell you then. I don't know. What do you keep when you spring clean? I keep all the stuff that's valuable in my house. So I just, like, basically throw everything out every spring. Except for love. All right. This is from Jake in Howell in Michigan. All right. This is from Sarah in Grand Rapids in Michigan. Oh, I wonder if they know each other. She says, Dear Craig, my boyfriend is very insecure and starts an argument every time I check my email. Oh, any advice? Yes. When you check your email, what to do is, first of all, send an email to yourself, you know, in a disguised email address as Fabio. Or I'll get Fabio to... Fabio, if you're watching, send an email to Sarah. It's a very distinctive email address. It's just completely black stripe. Just say what a great time you had the other night and how you were surprised at how enthusiastic she was in bed. And then your boyfriend will read that and he'll break up with you. Then there'll be no more arguments when you're checking your email. CBS cares. I know we're running over. I'm just with you now. This is from Bobby in Portland, Oregon. I love it up there. What's it like up there? It's raining. Really? Yeah. Bobby says, Dear Craig, I just discovered I have an infestation of bed bugs in my apartment. Have you ever had bed bugs? I sure have, but not in my apartment. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. I don't have time for this. Sorry, that's right. I forgot. We're running out of time tonight. Whoa, let's get through it. Quickly, get to the ShamWow commercial. My first guest tonight is starring in the Lifetime movie Patricia Cornwell's The Front. I'm sure she can explain that to us when she comes out. But it's on this Saturday. Where is it on again? Lifetime. Oh, you know me in Lifetime. I never... Actually, Project Runway's on Lifetime. Tim Gunn. Anyway, the movie, Patricia Cornwell's The Front, is on at 9 p.m. this Saturday on Lifetime. Take a look at... Please welcome Andie MacDowell, everybody. Andie MacDowell. Hi, Andie.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you
I'm doing just great.
You look lovely. Look at your lovely
you're
green
sweet.
dress.
Thank you, thank you.
Are you going to the Kentucky Derby this year?
No, I'm not. I've been before, though.
Yeah, well, I thought because you're from the South, because I'm going to get an email in about 3 weeks, and somebody asked...
It's a lot of fun.
It is?
Oh, it's so much fun. It's a blast.
Do you like horse
so
racing?
So much fun. I love horses.
Really? Do you horse ride yourself?
I do. Yeah,
Really?
I do, yeah.
What kind of horses? Do you have horses?
I do. I have 2 horses. One's my daughter's, one's mine, and most of the time I ride bareback. It's really a lot of fun. I do, really. It's my favorite.
They're doing a stupid joke.
It's the truth.
Well, me too, though. Right. What kind of horses do you have?
Quarter horses.
Quarter horses. So that's a quarter...
it's an American bred
yeah, that's
horse.
right.
Like, it's, it's the cowboys.
Yeah, they had quarter horses.
Yeah.
I've got a horse.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind?
His name's Duncan.
Okay. Okay.
And he's a Clydesdale.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I rescued him from someone who was selling horses.
I don't believe you for some reason.
Now listen, tell me about what's happening in that clip, because there's do you make out with that young fellow?
I was supposed to kiss him. It was in the script. I was supposed to kiss him, but I was terrified because he's the same age as my son.
Right.
Yeah, he's 23, and in the script he's actually supposed to be underage. But this woman does whatever she wants to do. She doesn't really think that way.
Right.
So my character didn't care, but I did care.
Right.
So I discussed it with the director, and we came up with this, which I thought was a better plan. Because otherwise, my children would have been mortified. I mean, they would have been disgusted.
What about the poor kid who's thinking, I'm going to make out with Andie MacDowell?
He was so cute. Yeah. And he's a great actor.
Yes,
He's a really great young actor. Dane DeHaan. He's gonna go places. But he was really cute.
What's
that? That night, because the night that we were doing it, because we worked nights,
right.
and it was really late. And he kept saying, "So we're getting ready to do our kiss scene," And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I know. We're going to do our kiss scene. And I didn't want to tell him that it wouldn't have it. I mean, he's beautiful. It's not that he's not, lovely to kiss or whatever.
God, I kissed him myself. He is pretty.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, go on, yeah.
But I just, I was just saying, I don't know.
I don't know. I think you should listen up a little bit. He was 23.
23.
He's this is probably an early job for him. He's thinking, I'm going to kiss Andie MacDowell
That's
in
what
this
I think
job.
he was thinking.
Yeah,
I was sitting there thinking.
He was probably thinking as well, once I kiss her, then things will go crazy. That's what I'd have been thinking at 23, I think. Actually, exactly what I was thinking at 23. So, listen, tell me this. The case, it's Case Carpeta Mysteries, is that what it is?
No. These are 2 that she did, they're on their own.
Right.
At Risk in the Front. At Risk was last Saturday night. The Front is this Saturday night at 9 o'clock on Lifetime.
Right.
And these were only these 2 books, unfortunately, because I had the most fun playing this character. I've never gotten to play a character that was like this before. I mean,
what does she do? Does she solve crimes?
She's running for governor. She sleeps with young men. She's a completely narcissistic, sociopathic person who cares about nobody but herself.
Well, you can't get that in Hollywood. You ever met anyone like that? Gee, there's never been anyone here like that. Who could you even be talking about? But I like Patricia Cornwell's books.
She's a great writer.
Yeah,
she's a great writer.
Do you read the crime books?
I have read them. Yeah, I have read them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not your thing then, crime books?
Only when I don't feel really good. I lay in bed and read crime books when I don't feel good. I don't know what that is about.
No, that's when I do it, which is a lot. I read a lot of crime books. I'm like, What about, what do you read then? What do you enjoy?
I read a lot of Jungian stuff.
Carl Jung. I enjoy a bit of Carl Jung.
Yes.
You like Jung, don't you, Jeff?
Love it!
Yeah, he's all about the collective unconscious, Jeff.
Yes, and being conscious.
Yeah?
And being conscious.
Being conscious
yes.
within the collective unconscious.
Yes, and your dreams and all that.
Yeah. Do you study your own dreams?
I do study my dreams.
Do you really?
I do.
What have you learned about yourself?
Okay, recently I had this one dream where there was a wall on either side of me, and there were a railroad track here and a railroad track here, and I was in the center of these 2 walls with a baby, and I was trying to take care of the baby, and I knew that I couldn't let the baby go on either side of the wall because of railroad tracks, but I could see ahead that it was in the distance, it was going to be okay. And so what we came to the conclusion is right now I need really nice boundaries because otherwise I'm going to be in danger.
Do you think it was about kissing the young man?
Maybe. Put up those walls.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Oh, that-
Don't kiss the 23-year-old.
Don't kiss the young man.
No telling what's going to happen.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's quite interesting. I like dream analysis.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I have the same dream every night, though.
Oh, come on.
True, every night.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, you're just not telling the truth.
How do you know?
Well, tell me what it is.
Every night I dream I'm holding a fish.
And what does that mean?
It means that I've read the book Catch-22. Because in the book Catch-22, there's a character who says, every night I dream I'm holding a fish.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't remember who it is, the character in the book. Oh, never mind. It might not even be true. I might have made that up. What do you think, Jeff?
But you know what?
What?
It makes me think of,
What?
those are the kind of guys that I always fall for.
Crazy people?
No, guys that like read books and then say, you know, things like that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's all like predetermined. That's why I'm reading Jungian, so I'd be sure I don't do that anymore. I want to be very conscious so I can like catch them when they say stupid things like
Well,
that.
that's not in the... No. That's not in the spirit of Jungian investigation, is to stop guys who are hitting on you. That's not why Carl Jung dedicated his life to the study of whatever he studied. No! Maybe it is.
But it's, you know, to be aware, you know.
Yeah. All right. Are you in therapy? Do you go to a Jungian therapy?
I do go to a therapist.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes.
I go do it too.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you admitted that. Because otherwise I feel really stupid.
No, I don't think it's a secret that
Oh, good,
I need a...
okay.
Yeah, no. No, I enjoy it. I think it's lovely fun. I get to talk about what annoys me for an hour, and somebody has to go, yeah. And then they don't divorce me at the end of it.
Yeah.
Do you, is it a Jungian therapist you go to?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
It's very strict Jungian then? Because some of them
Yes.
are... Really?
Because he's giving me all these books so that I could understand the therapy and the process too.
Right.
So it's really dense stuff though. You know, sometimes if I read it right before I go to bed, I'm out. Like, you know,
Yeah, that kind of works for me as well. Read something
it really puts
that,
you to sleep.
Yeah,
Oh
you're
my
like,
gosh,
"Wow."
it's just ooh.
Well, you don't want anything too riveting.
No, not
'Cause
before
you'd be
you
up
go
all
to
night
sleep.
reading it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well done, academics. Well, we're out of time, which is, well, we're not
that
out
was
of
so
time. I
fast.
mean, it's just a segment. You and I will probably go on for years to come.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I know. Want to do an awkward pause?
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
a little worried, but
No,
yeah.
no.
Okay,
It's what we
okay.
do. It's a kind of a tradition here.
Okay.
Every now and again, if I have a very good actor or actress here, I like to do an awkward pause.
You just say that just because then I'm going to do it because you just said that.
Oh, no.
Okay, but what is it?
I've
What
done
is
an
it?
awkward pause with Dame Judi Dench.
Okay. So that's really going to make me do it. But
No.
what is it? What is it?
Well, we just have an awkward pause.
So like we do something weird with our bodies or something?
No, we just... well, we could do that after the awkward pause, but what we do is we embrace the discomfort of the falseness of late night television. Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay.
It's awful, isn't it? You know. Andie MacDowell, everybody, we're right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I got no time for mucking around. We're going way over time tonight, so just let's keep going. My next guest is a two-time reigning IndyCar Series champion. Please welcome the glory that is Dario Franchitti, everybody. Dario Franchitti. Dario, thank goodness it's you here because you're used to going very, very fast.
So we're late.
Well, we're running over time, apparently.
Okay. I was here early today,
You came early?
which is a first.
Well, did you arrived early? Do you drive quickly all the time?
No. Actually, that's a lie. I do.
You drive quickly all the time?
Yeah.
You're still Scottish then, Dario?
Yes, I've got... Actually, I did notice in your monologue at the start, your accent is getting a wee bit American.
I didn't get any of that. Did you get any of that? It's possible. I've been here for 15 years, so, you know, some of it's going to get through. Yeah. And when I go to Scotland, the people say, oh, you sound like you're an American. And I'm like, well, I've lived there for 15 years. You know, if I lived in France, I might pick up a word here or there, you know?
One or two.
Yeah. Are you saying that, are you angry at me?
No, not at all. No. Right. Mine goes all over the place. My accent's up and down, and depending
well,
where I am.
because you get such an Italian name, and forgive me, you look quite Italian, reasonably.
Yeah, yeah.
Do people get upset when you don't go, what's a come and a go, and that kind of...
I did have one person once say, you speak English really well. I was like, yeah, yep.
Yeah. Well, where do you live now? You live in America, don't you?
Nashville.
Nashville?
Nashville, Tennessee.
I thought... Are you going to the Kentucky Derby this year? Because that's not that far away from Nashville.
I think we're starting at Indianapolis about that time, so...
Oh, right, yeah.
Manage.
Yeah, how's all that going then, the driving fast?
Well, last year was good.
Yeah,
we won the championship. Last time I came on the show, about 2 weeks later, I broke my ankle.
Yes.
That didn't go so well. But I went back to the IndyCar series, and yeah, we won the championship in my first year back. So that was good.
Yeah, no, it's nice. Yeah. Hey, I've got an idea.
Right.
You know like you like to drive stuff really fast. I should hook you up with the Mythbusters, and you can, because they made the robot there, and you could drive something really fast, dangerously for them.
I could do that. Funny you mentioned that. We've been talking about it with my engineers, the smart guys.
You're kidding me, really?
No.
Do you have engineers?
Oh yeah, they're the smart guys that make the cars go fast, and we just get in and hang on. With an IndyCar with the wings on it, it produces enough downforce, the opposite of a plane. It produces downforce. It
like an upside-down plane?
Exactly.
Right,
it produces about 5,000 pounds of downforce. Well, the car only weighs 1,600 pounds. So they say that you can drive one on the ceiling above 100 miles an hour. So we're looking for someone to test that theory.
Now that's what I call proper suction.
Yeah, that would be. Are you going to do it then?
Well, I've had a couple of cars upside down in the past, and it's not really my deal, but I was wondering if you fancied having a go.
No, I couldn't possibly. I'm far too valuable to the CBS Corporation.
Come on.
They would never allow it. Who's going to fill in the gap between, you know, Letterman and the early show, they would say. Is it the early show on CBS? Oh, got it right.
Good job.
I don't know, man. Do you know what I'm talking about, though, the Mythbusters, right? Yeah. Do you watch that show?
Yeah, they do like crazy stuff.
Blow stuff up.
I love that.
Yeah, well, I've seen the way you drive.
Thank you.
Have you been back to Scotland much recently?
I was back in November. For a while, my brother got married. And,
congratulations.
That was good. I was the best man, so I went back in November.
Did you give a speech?
I did. Didn't upset anybody. My mum was happy, so it was all good.
You sure this was a wedding we're talking about?
Yeah, I was playing to my audience there.
Right.
Both my grandmothers were in it, so I thought if I...
Do you have family in Italy at all? Do they go?
No, they're all gone now.
Right, so it's just all Scottish people.
All Scottish.
Who with Italian names. People don't understand how huge the Italian community is in Scotland. When I tell them, they're like, "Oh no," and I'm like, "Yes,
massive.
Yeah,
massive.
You can get great food in Scotland for one reason: the immigrant community."
Yeah. Well, Scottish cooking is kind of like Southern cooking.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
it tastes really good, but it's really bad for you.
Yeah, kind of. Although I have to say, I think the South has kind of got it ahead of Scotland in the taste department as well.
Yeah, you might be right.
Very, very difficult to get haggis in Nashville. Oh, I'm sure you can.
We can get it.
You can?
Oh, yeah.
Do you eat it?
I love haggis.
Really?
I really do.
You're full of it.
No, I do. I love it. I love haggis.
All right. Well, I'll try it again then.
Have another go.
Yeah, all right. It's lovely to see you again, Dario. We're terribly rushed tonight, so that's it. But we'll do, if you don't mind, we'll do an awkward pause, just very quick one.
Okay.
All right, ready? Dario Franchitti, everybody! Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guests are a Los Angeles rock quartet. They're making their television debut, performing When My Time Comes from their enormous CD.
I know it's crap, but I'm happy. It's from their new album, North Hills. It's Dawes, everybody, Dawes.
There were moments of dreams I was offered to save. I lived less like a workhorse, more like a slave. I thought that one quick moment that was noble or brave would be worth the most of my life. So I pointed my fingers and shouted few quotes I knew, as if something that's written should be taken as true. But every path that I've taken and conclusion I drew will put truth back under the knife. And now the only piece of advice that continues to help is anyone that's making anything new only breaks something else. When my time comes, so I took what I wanted, put it out of my reach. I wanted to pay for my successes with all my defeats. And if heaven was all that was promised to me, then why don't I pray for death? And now it seems like the unraveling started too soon. I'm sleeping in hallways, drinking perfume, and speaking to mirrors, howling at moods, while the worse and worse that it gets. Oh, you can judge the whole world on the sparkle that you think it lacks. Yes, you could stare into the abyss, but it's staring right back. When my time comes, the whole world on the sparkle that you think it lacks. Yes, you can stare into the abyss, but it's staring right back. When my time comes,
Que aprendimos en el programa, señor Craig.
Más macho.
Go, go!